Hello and welcome back to another video. The Canadian Grand Prix is this weekend, and in anticipation I've decided to race Ford Transit vans on the circuit Gilles Villeneuve. So we're going out on our qualifying outlap, and I've got no idea where the limits of this van are. I haven't driven it at all until setting up for this video. I drove it once around the track slowly. I spun even though I wasn't pushing, so I'm not expecting to be too fast. I haven't set the AI difficulty too high. It's through the first real corner on our outlap I managed to cut the corner and hit the wall a bit, causing quite a lot of damage to the car. We're just coming on to our first time lap now. The damage shouldn't slow us down much, as it's a van, we don't exactly have downforce to lose. So we start our first flying lap, and I'm not expecting great things from this. I have no idea how to drive a transit van. I'm already struggling with shifting up at the right points. I'm still using a controller as well, because I've got problems with my legs, so that's rather limiting to my driving abilities, as I guess a very poor exit from turn 2, I think that is. So we head up towards turn 3, and it's painfully slow as this van. So we come through turn 3, we almost roll the van over. It's got a very high centre of gravity and it's not very stable. We do manage to keep it on the track and out of the wall though. And I almost spun the van around through the chicane. Thankfully was able to keep it pointing in just about the right direction. And as we come down to the hairpin, I get hard on the brakes at about the 100 metre board, and I turn in quite well, but the exit just have terrible understeer on the exit, and we actually get overtaken by Sabine Schmitz's van in front of us. This was a very poor lap. I think I have to go again and try and set a better time. I brake at about 75 metres for this final chicane. I do manage to get through it here. I think I could have carried a bit more speed and still kept it out of the Wall of Champions. But I wanted to be cautious, as I've got no idea how to be fast in this van. Coming to this chicane, and I almost lose the back of the car, and I do lose the back of the van, and it's spun round. I think this will be our qualifying session over. So we come onto the starting grid now, and we have 5 red lights, and the lights are out and we're underway, and it's not a terrible start from us. It looks like we are gaining on the blue transit in front. Qualified P9, so at least we weren't last. Into the first corner, I think there's a van on our inside, so we give it a little bit of space. And now we're on the inside of this blue van as we sneak our way around the outside. We do have a little bit of contact, but nothing too serious. And a little bit more even on the rear as we head up to turn 3 has caused a slight bit of damage to the rear of the van. Again, it's a van, I doubt that's going to make much difference. And we were going to carry a good line through turn 3 there, but we get hit from behind, which forces us to go over the grass as we completely lose control of the van. We do keep it going though, and we might have actually gained a little bit of time from that. Try a move on the inside of this red van. I get turned in well, but the exit's not great, although I am gaining a bit on the silver van of Sabine Schlitz in front of us. Down straight, I'm still gaining a bit. She starts to pull away slightly. Now I'm going to try and make a move past Sabine Schlitz. Now I got a better exit, but unfortunately she started pulling away better than me with the gears, I think, but I am going to have a go around the outside up the hairpin. We're going to brake at 100 metres, try and focus on the exit. Unfortunately, once again, we don't get turned in too well. And as we come down, Sabine Schmitz has got a much better exit than us. We're 1.9 seconds behind as we come into the final chicane. It feels like we get a good line and a decent exit, although we do get on 2 wheels out of the corner. And we end up losing even more time as a result of that, as we come on to the second lap of this 3-lap race. It looks like the UPS van and the police van are actually having quite a good battle up ahead, and this might allow us to catch up slightly as they slow themselves and Sabine Schmitz down. It's all getting quite bunched up towards this corner. We got a yellow flag out briefly, although it only stayed for about a second, but everybody's bunching up and we managed to sneak our way past on the inside 2 vans. We're right behind this UPS van now. We're in P4 out of 12. We might be able to get a podium if we overtake this van. I'm going to try a dive down the inside, although I don't think I'll be able to make it from this far back. I turn in okay, and we have a little bit of contact with the UPS van. It probably helps us around that corner actually, but we are ahead and into the podium positions. And I have a little wobble, and I'm over the grass. I've locked rear wheels, I think. That's definitely going to cost us some time. We're probably going to lose position to the UPS van behind him. We do manage to come out in front of the UPS van. He's very close now though, and he's already getting a run on us into turn 3. Stay ahead of the UPS van through turn 3, but the UPS van is very close behind as we come up to the chicane, and we've been hit from behind by the UPS van. We get spun round, losing 2 positions, maybe 3 positions there even. So it's 3 positions we've lost. We're being spun round by that UPS van. Just the final chicane left now as we come up to the end of lap 3 of 3, and again I brake hard about 75 metres, but I don't manage to get the van slowed down enough. I end up cutting the chicane, although I don't get penalised, so I don't really care about that. We come up to the line with our terrible acceleration of the transit van, and we cross the line in P6 out of 12, although I think a couple of drivers did retire from that race. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you did.